This ranking is based on the Play Score, a standard rating that averages gamer reviews and critic reviews.
Opening our list of the top 10 iOS MOBA games is Planet of Heroes. The newest entry to iOS's list of MOBAs. Released this August, Planet of Heroes brings a bit of spunk to the mobile sphere. Far from the genre's usual aesthetics, this game sports a vibrant, cartoony look that's reminiscent of Blizzard's newest FPS. But just like Overwatch, it's also unique, playful, and incredibly fast-paced. The game offers a simplified version of the traditional PC MOBAs. Instead of the usual 3 lanes, their 3v3 battles all happen in a single lane, heightening the thrills with its accelerated pace. Eliminate heroes, destroy turrets, and claim victory, all within the span of 7 minutes. With no gold to collect and no items to purchase, victory lies solely on your heroes and strategic wits. Turn the tides of war by farming jungles and ganking opponents to increase experience for your whole team. Bite-sized as it may be, its quick-fire battles and stunning visuals makes Planet of Heroes a worthy substitute to scratch your MOBA itch. It has a play score of 7.64. Number 9. Star Wars Force Arena. Nothing goes well better than Star Wars and literally anything. Following the release of their own galaxy of heroes, Force Arena takes notes from today's biggest titles to create a refreshing real-time experience. It builds upon the success of both Clash Royale and Vainglory, dishing it out with exciting card battles and structured destruction with a side of your favorite old and new characters. While it doesn't have the compelling stories of the series, Force Arena delivers the goods with their online battles. Whether you want to square off in 1v1 or team up with friends in 2v2, the choice is yours. Build the strongest deck and choose your champion from their offering of Sith and Rebel heroes. The game puts you in the center of the action, letting you relive the best moments of the series as you play as Luke, Rey, Darth Vader, Jar Jar, and more. You might have to grind for your favorite icons, but it's all worth the effort in this vastly improved MOBA. It has a play score of 7.88. Number 8 is Titan Brawl. For anyone tired of the long grinds to the PC MOBAs, then this game is for you. Because if you thought 7 minutes was fast, then get a load of Omnidrone's lightning fast game that promises adrenaline pumping action within the span of 3 whole minutes. Much like Planet of Heroes, Titan Brawl strips the game back to its bare essentials, leaving you in a 1v1 battle with 3 champions on a single lane. While champions you take into battle may be randomized, when you place them in battle and where you put them is an essential part of the gameplay. Bring out the best of their skills and fight to take down your opponent's titans. With mobile optimized controls and intuitive gameplay, everything is a breeze. But on the other hand, Titan Brawl has been panned for being a little too easy. Although it's not as complex as its PC counterparts, its friendly controls is a definite plus for newbies. It has a play score of 7.89. Number 7 is Call of Champions. Here's another fast-paced MOBA for you. This time though, it looks like they've stick the landing. Even with their real-time limited battles, Call of Champions manages to deliver a complete experience, bringing appealing visuals and complex strategies in an easy-to-pick-up package. Play as a singular hero with 5 different abilities, and work with your team to get the most kills or bring down all the structures. The difference is you'll only have 5 minutes to achieve either of those. The game puts the pressure on the players to perform at their peaks and challenges them to adapt to each other's strategies. Instead of the usual minions or creeps, you're given a ball to push to the opposing towers to protect you from their deadly attacks. Call of Champions redefines the mobile battle arena. Although it boils it down to its most basic form, it also puts a twist on the traditional mechanics, making them more interesting for short plays while offering a surprising depth to its gameplay. It has a play score of 7.93. Number 6 is Fates Forever. Before there was Vainglory, there was Fates Forever. Released in 2014, it was indie developer Hammer & Chisel's first venture into video game development. Scaling it back for the portable platform, it plays much like League of Legends, but with 3 players on each team vying to destroy each other's base. It also has a cycle of heroes for you to try on every day, letting you know which heroes fit your playstyle and purchase in the future. Mimicking the fantasy nature of the original, Fates has a whole roster of magical beasts and great animal warriors with powerful AoE, slows, bursts to serve your hero killing needs. While the game achieved a moderate success, Hammer & Chisel seems to have moved on from game development. They have now created the renowned voice application Discord. Fates Forever has a play score of 8.07. Number 5 is Heroes of Order and Chaos. Just another venture for the mobile game giant. Having created a mobile counterpart for Blizzard's World of Warcraft, Gameloft is bringing the heroes of the renowned Order and Chaos series to the realm of online battle arenas. Not unlike Heroes of the Storm, enter a team of players from around the globe and join them in some tower sieging, hero killing action. Experiment with their ever-changing roster of 57 unique heroes and explore the intricacies of their distinct maps. Charge the battlefield with melee bruisers, scout the best positions as archers, or strike the wrath on your opponents as powerful mages. For a mobile game, it packs a lot of content. With both solo and multiplayer modes, there's always something to do here. Develop your skills, test them against players in PvP matches, or save the world of Haradon. While it does include Gameloft's signature in-app purchases, it's still a worthwhile MOBA for your smartphone needs. It has a play score of 8.23. Number 4 is Only One. And now for a literal battle arena. Delve into this pixel world and try to defend yourself against a horde of knights, ghouls, and oddball monsters. Set in a single circular battlefield, survive the waves by pushing off your enemies to the edge or using your magical spells to shield from attacks or unleashing deadly combos. As basic as it sounds, Only One is immersive and addicting. Starting off with just a sword in hand, you'll eventually grow in power with every eliminated opponent. Buy abilities, pick up shields, and do anything you can to survive the ever-growing numbers or risk starting all over again. With over 100 levels, the challenges will keep mounting. It's simple, but it's enough to keep you wanting for more. Enter the endless battles and fight to live another day. It receives a play score of 8.31. Number 3 is Battle Bay. From the team that brought us the highly successful Angry Birds franchise, Rovio Entertainment decides to take on the MOBA. Having conquered the skies with their physics-based puzzler, now they're taking the action to the sea, with less birds and more explosions. Armed with cannons, rockets, and more, set sail into the chaotic oceans and take down enemies in a 5v5 arena-based setting. Your fleet determines the victor. Choose from a wide variety of ships, weapons, armors, and abilities to dominate the blue waters. Eliminate all your opponents, and rinse, wash, and repeat. It's fun, fast-paced, and incredibly addicting. Become the powerhouse of the team and decimate every ship that crosses your path. Collect parts, join guilds, upgrade your weapons, and become an even deadlier force. It fuses the quirkiness of their Angry Birds franchise with subtle strategic complexities, setting the genre ablaze and offering the world a colorful yet tactical MOBA for all ages. It has a play score of 8.37. Number 2 is Clash Royale. Supercell's second most popular IP doesn't stray too far from their biggest success. But instead of villages stacked with high Tesla towers and golden walls, Clash Royale takes you on a more strategic path, pitting you against castles in glorious real-time action. Head to the battlefields and fight against the tacticians from all over the globe. Clad in the same 3D visuals, it also brings in beloved allies from their previous title, along with a new set of medieval companions. With their new card-based gameplay, construct the ultimate deck and watch kings and princes fight alongside goblins as you set the arena ablaze with your powerful spells. Form clans, win chests, level up, and become the greatest commander the world has to offer. Combining the best elements of collectible card gaming, tower defense, and multiplayer battle arenas into one freemium strategy. It's no wonder that Clash Royale has remained at the top of the charts. With constant updates and added content, it receives a play score of 8.59. And the best MOBA game on the iOS is Vainglory. Of course, there's no better way to end our MOBA list than with this excellent gem from Super Evil Megacorp. Released on the iOS just last 2014, Vainglory has been the center of it all. In all of 3 years, it has gained millions of fans, spawned numerous Twitch streams, and hosted several tournaments. It manages to distill the complicated genre into a fantastic mobile experience, complete with balanced heroes, tight controls, and gorgeous visuals. Enter their lush arena and get to know each of their 30 playable heroes. Communicate with your team, form strategies, and experiment with the best combinations. With the game's diverse lineup, it offers you a wealth of possibilities. Score kills, control lanes, and farm the jungles, just like you would in Dota and League of Legends. It's a masterpiece on its own, showing the world how mobile games should be done. For MOBA veterans looking for a competitive pocket-friendly version, Vainglory is as good as it gets. It receives a play score of 8.62.